Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is just me adding to the video logs that I'm keeping concerning how I'm exposing the criminality that's happening to me as a result of me being a whistleblower and an activist and a victim of gang stalking. Now, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now this comment was just posted on a website that I just became familiar with on Twitter. It's called Witness Blog, and it's basically, it appears, in fact it's a blog that's dedicated to exposing police brutality and violence, and the fact that a person can videotape what is occurring towards the victim. So what I'm doing is I'm posting to them the facts concerning the MTS assault video that MTS sent me of me being assaulted on an MTS bus, that they've sent me the assault video altered. Okay, and so this is just my way of isolating the fact that I'm posting this on the internet on this date, August 29, 2014. It says at 2:24 p.m., but it's not 2:24 p.m. It's 11:26, so this must be in another time zone in reference to their blog. So it also says here at the end of the post, it says they're now evicting her from her hiking areas. Okay. So again, you can see this is the entire post right here. I'll scan it. I'll videotape it slowly so you can read it. It's waiting moderation right now. Okay, so this is the blog right here, and let me show you today's date in reference to when it was posted by going and clicking on the calendar icon. So we're gonna see how long it takes before they physically come down here and evict me. They might wait until I leave for the day and then come down here and remove my property and or put a trespass notice on it, or they might come down here and steal property that is hidden close by out of sight in order to psychologically motivate me to move. Now they are aware that I dropped off property at other areas, and those areas are more isolated from neighbors, which means they could come down and assault me, rob me, rape me, anything. And no one would know the difference because those areas are isolated from neighbors. I got neighbors across the street at this location and up on the hill behind me. Now, I can already prove that they gang stalked me to those other areas, because gang stalk was caught being said on the bus on my way to them. And then once the property was dropped off at those areas, I went back to the bus stop to take the bus back to wherever I went to for those each specific days. And as I was waiting for the bus, I'd say in a tape recorder, let's see if anybody says gang stalk on this bus once it arrives. The bus would then arrive. I'd put my bike on the bike rack in front of the bus. I'd board the bus, and individuals that were already on the bus would say gang stalk in the specific ways that I predicted. I'm in San Diego, California, and my name is Leslie Williams. And so basically what they're doing, they're coming down here, they're creating events, and then they're making them events and excuses to come here, so they can then use these excuses and events to file falsified police reports, to whisk me into court. Okay, because what they do to gang stalking targets is they try to claim the target's mentally ill. They try to claim that the target's a threat to themselves or others, and they try to claim that the target can't take care of themselves, and they attempt to do that, and then they attempt to eventually take syndicated probate control by using these falsified documentations, falsified police reports, falsified doctor reports, because they'll even petition a target into county mental health or an area neighborhood hospital psychiatric ward by claiming the target's delusional because they're claiming they're being gang stalked. Okay? And that's the reason why the target's actually being gang stalked. That's one of the criminal motivations of why the target was selected to be gang stalked to begin with. Basically, I've already made a lot of videos about this concerning the criminal motivations of gang stalking. Human trafficking is another one. And basically what it is it's organized crime in the system, baby cakes. Lawyers, judges, connected doctors in area neighborhood hospitals and psychiatric floors, county mental health, and they all work together as a syndicate. And then what they do is they target the vulnerable. Now you can go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and property owners, landlords. They're used to work in a cooperating, solicited cooperating relationship with the perpetrators to create the homelessness of the target. Then the gang stalking continues along all the target's routes before, during, and after the homelessness is created. These staged events that are attached to gang stalking that happen towards the target are designed to bring about a desired effect, a result, i.e. police being called as a result of the event occurring. And then what they'll do is when the police come out, because they know it's a staged event, so they basically wait for the target to call the police, which they know the target's doing because the cell phone is hacked. Okay? That phone call to 911 is either routed to the syndicated cop through the syndicated 911 dispatch, and or is automatically picked up as a result of the syndicated cops scanning the calls. That cop then arrives on the scene. Okay, you got to remember it's a staged event. Okay, they arrive on the scene, they bait the target to open up about the gang stalking. They act like they don't know what it is, so they'll bait the target to open up about it, and then they'll file a falsified incident and or police report claiming the target's mentally ill because they're saying that they're being stalked by people they don't know, claiming the target's mentally ill because the target's stating that this is a staged event. Conspiracy under the color of authority. Okay, that's an actual penal code violation. And whenever any criminal commits a crime, they're conspiring to do it even in their own mind, whether they're doing the crime alone or not. They're conspiring in their own mind to commit the crime because they're planning the crime before they do it. So, just because a target says, I know this was a staged event, okay, what makes any police officer believe that that target's not telling the truth when conspiracy is behind every crime that's committed? Conspiracy under the color of authority is crimes that are committed by individuals in the government, and police officers are government jobs. They are government employment descriptions. Conspiracy under the color of authority is an actual penal code that pertains to government officials, okay, and police officers. Now that's not a penal code for no reason. Now, let me prove to you right now I'm being gang stalked. Listen to how these individuals are saying gang stalk as they're threatening me and harassing me. Just listen. This is Witness's Twitter account right here, and what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, is I am keeping a log on not only things that I do, but things that, like news in San Diego. They retweeted a couple videos that were posted on Twitter concerning me catching the North University San Diego library branch manager engaging in gang stalking activities outwardly. Okay. And then they also retweeted another tweet that showed the same exact kind of identical harassment happening towards me and around me a year later. Now, since my phone is hacked, and since cyber surveillance is a methodology of gang stalking, they know what I'm doing, and they can also see what other people are doing in response to them retweeting things that I post, people that are composing their own blogs of my videos. They're seeing it all. As a result, they know they're being exposed. So what they're doing is escalating their campaign towards me here at this area. Case in point, on the 27th of August at 8:21 a.m., I posted a tweet response to CBS News 8, which is a CBS news station here in San Diego. They posted a tweet concerning students having a rally about sexual assault on California State San Marcos University's campus. So I made a tweet to that tweet. I responded to their tweet. In that tweet, I stated that I'm being gang-stalked at UCSD and that the SDPD will not file a report and DA won't investigate it. 45 minutes later, UCSD police appeared at this hiking area and gave me a citation for illegal lodging. This hiking area is almost 3 miles away from their campus. Now, I got indisputable proof that I'm gang-stalked all over UCSD campus. Undisputable proof. I even got a video of an audio. Let's see if I can bring it up right now really fast by going to YouTube. Okay, so basically what they're doing is you can go to Google right now and you can literally go to Google and you can bring up about how they not only create the homelessness targets, okay, and then how they'll engage in a street theater, which is a gang stalking staged event, in order to approach the target at their hiking area to cause them to have to move, because tying a target up in the business of moving deflects them from being physically attentive to researching lawyers. And I was looking up lawyers' addresses the day before on the 26th at UCSD on their computers. Cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking. They see that I'm looking up lawyers online, the gang stalking perps do, and they think to themselves, well, we got to do something to get her out of this area, to tie her up in the business of moving, okay? So she is not able to stay physically attentive to following up looking for lawyers. My name is Leslie Williams and I'm in San Diego, California. And so what I'm doing is I'm basically showing you evidence that I'm being gang stalked right now. Just a very small aspect of it. I want you to look at this video. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. Look at this. Go to YouTube right now and type this in. Learning disabled woman exposes library security admitting a staged event can cause her to be banned. This is literally a UCSD library security guard admitting that a staged complaint can cause me to be banned. Okay? Literally. He admitted it on December 20th, 2014. Now, hold on one second. Let me go to my email account and bring something up here. Hold on one second. See, these little animals, they feel that all they gotta do is tie me up in the bullshit of moving, okay? So while I'm doing that, they're planning their next step towards me, okay? They bring that step about right when I'm starting to recover from the moving that causes me to have to move again. Or they'll arrest me, even attempt to petition me into county mental health. Now, there's a woman named Bonnie in Oceanside. I just discovered on one of her blogs that she's that they, as a result of her exposing the Oceanside Police Department being involved in the gang stalking of her, they sent a psych unit out to her house. Okay? I talked to the San Diego police yesterday and told them about that, and guess what they did? They laughed at it. They said, oh, you can't believe every single thing. You can't believe every single thing that people write in blogs. Can you believe that stupid shit? Okay? Yeah. These people are animals. They don't give two shits about what's happening to gang stalking targets. Instead of her saying, what? What's going on? Maybe we better investigate that. Instead of them doing that, okay, they basically discredit the truth she's telling by calling her dummy and crazy and shit. Right to my face yesterday as I was talking to him. So this is the name of the YouTube video. Go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman exposes library security guard admitting what. Now, okay, so I'm in San Diego, California, and my name is Leslie Williams. Let's see how soon it takes before they come down here to evict me from the hiking area or I get a trespass notice, okay? This is the hiking area I was brutally assaulted at on July 9, 2014, including also me being arrested, and that includes along any of my routes, assaulted, okay? If anything happens concerning me and or any of my property before I can find a lawyer to help me, it'll be gang stalking related. Make no mistake about it. I don't care how it comes about or who plays a role in it. It will be. Thank you.